I'm Orélie Ntakiyica. My name is Ntakiyica. I know before you get confused, you don't say the T and the C is G. Okay, so that's my name. I'm from support actually. Okay, so today within next 20 minutes, I'm going to help to explain you how to benefit from Helpdesk. Okay. So for the context, who are like clients from Odoo, for example? You can hands up. Yes. Potential clients? Okay, thank you, sir. So you are here as a client, maybe as a potential client, but also you have in mind, maybe you have a business, or you plan to run a business, okay? So let's just have a quick overview about a business flow. So what do you have in mind? You have an idea, maybe a good one, a bad one, but you have an idea, you believe in your idea, okay? You want to make your idea alive. You want to promote it, so you have a marketing team to promote, to send a message to all people. You want to sell it, and what you want the more in every organization, small or big, you want to have a service. You want to make your customer be happy. Okay, so we are going to get focused on this route, the service, because the service will maintain your product and your service on the market, and you will keep your customers satisfied. Okay. So what do you need to maintain your product on the market? Of course, you need to fight against the competitor. What else do you need? You need to have a consultative communication. You need to tell to the people that you take care of the client, you take care of the client needs. So you need to have a communication consultative and specific. Also, you need to improve the experience of the client. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to do this. You also need to keep the interest of the client as the highest priority. Keep in mind that the client will make your company, your business, small or big or live. Of course, you need to satisfy the client and make the client happy. So this is the first step. You need all the requirements to maintain the product on the market. But how are we going to do this? That's the question. And this is where Helpdesk comes. So Helpdesk is the must-have tool that we have developed at Odoo, and we have an integrated ticket system. In this system, you can have a simplified interaction with the client. When a client has a problem, he submits a ticket and you reply back. So in much less effort and time. So you have the possibility to track your ticket. You have the possibility to prioritize the ticket. If a client has an emergency that he mentioned on the ticket, you can prioritize the client. That's a good service. You can also do reporting for your team. You can wait to have a feedback, and also it will improve the productivity. But what is the real benefit actually? Other thing, and Helpdesk, you have this, you can have through an email, so you can create an alias email address. The client will send an email and it will trigger a ticket in your system. Also, we can use through live chat. My coworker earlier spoke about live chat, and you can create a ticket directly from the live chat. Also, the website, So the website form, as I told you, this is an integrated system. So you can integrate Helpdesk on website, you can create a form, and the client will submit the request through the website form. And also Twitter, you can go to Twitter, check all the hashtags that is related to your company and collect it and create a ticket to improve your product and your service. And the real benefit for the customer, so here's the way for the customer when he submits a ticket. So he will submit a ticket, he will have an email, with an ID number of the ticket. So it will help the customer to track the ticket and all the way. First of all, it comes in new, and until it's solved, the customer can have an overview for all the stages that you offer to him. Also, the customer can ask to be prioritized if this is an emergency request. So we can start the ticket, and the customer you can give a feedback. It's really important to give the freedom to the customer to express themselves. Okay, it's important to give the opportunity to the customer to give you a feedback in order to improve your service or your product. What is the benefits for employees? So what you can do through a ticket, you can timesheet the time you spend through a client request. Let's say this is about a project, so you have an amount an hour that you give to the customer, and you can timesheet everything and details what you have done actually. The reporting, it's also important to measure the team's efficiency. It's for you, it will tell you, do I have enough employees in my team? Do I need more employees in my team? So we have a reporting measure, okay? The collecting feedback will help you to improve your product and your service. So all the feedback that your customers send will improve your company. The save time. So what you can do is all the information that you have collected for the client, you can gather everything and create an FAQ. When the customer have a problem, he can go to your website and see your FAQ first before submitting a ticket. And the cabin view, you can have an overview of all the issues at the same time. So you understood actually that the service will make your customer happier. So this is our goal, to have a customer happy, because the customer will promote your product. The customer will buy the product. The customer actually will be the most valuable resource that help you grow. But please keep in mind that we also have unhappy customer. And unhappy customer don't ever underestimate their power, because unhappy customer will help you to improve your product and your service. And I'm going to quote Bill Gates. That's my friend. Your most unhappy customer are your greatest source of learning. So it's good to have happy customer, but just don't underestimate the unhappy feedback that you can have. Let's start for a demo. I explained everything, okay? Let's concrete my explanation. So you see, I have here my Helpdesk module. I can have, this is my dashboard. So I don't have a lot of data, I'm sorry, but I will make it up. So you can say here that my dashboard, you can see daily, so how many tickets that you have. You can see the high priority and the urgent ticket with the star here, okay? So let's see a flow when you create a ticket. So what can you do? Let's say I'm going to my website. For example, I'm going to help submit a ticket. Let's say I'm gonna buy something. I need You know, we can add also an attachment. It depends on the request that you sent. Okay, see here, that's the thing I told you. The ticket number is 7. So the ticket I just submit is a 7. So you can have this ID, and you can track your ticket based on this ID. So let's go back in my help desk. Ticket. I'm here, right here. This is a new. So you see, my description was, or my object was urgent, okay? And you see here the description of the ticket. So what happened? So I submitted a ticket. Directly, the system will reply back to the client. We had your request, blah blah blah. This is the reference on the 7, and at least the client knows. Okay. So what happened also? So you see, you have the stage new. You have the stage new, in progress, solve or cancel. You can create your stage, okay? You can create your stage, configuration, stages. If I want to, let's say, waiting for feedback. The team, customer care, save it. Save it, okay? So waiting for your feedback, you see it, and you can move it. Sorry. You can move your stage actually. It doesn't need to be. Okay, you need to be in debug mode, okay? I just activate the developer mode. You just need to drag your stage where you want, okay? So maybe after the new stage, let's go back. And see, happy here, waiting for a feedback. So you can really customize the ticket form. It depends on the team that you manage, but it's customizable. After, what we can do, so you can create a ticket tag or a ticket type that will appear here. The ticket type, I have, for example, question, issue, information, but it will also help you to collect, let's say, that a lot of people ask for more information. Maybe that means that you didn't provide the good information, and it's time to provide what the clients need. So here in the information after, you can collect it and check every information that the client asked for, and after displayed whenever you want, maybe in the FAQ, okay? Also, another ticket. As I told you, everything is integrated. So see my contact here, Marie. I can click on the contact form, and I see that she has submitted 1 ticket, okay? So every time that a customer submits a ticket, everything will be integrated in the contact form. So let's say if my tomorrow submits another ticket, it will be the number of 2 here, okay? You can also create your team. You can, for example, I have the customer case, so when I have an issue, I can send an email right away to the support at Helpdesk-18. So that's the thing for the email, and you can also, let's create a feedback team, okay? It will be feedback team, okay? That's alias, save it. Let's send an email. Did I?
No, when you in the title.
So use the behavior that I wanted here is to have, of course, a ticket in my project, but actually it doesn't work. So, anyways, this is just to show you that you can create as many teams as you want. You can create a team for the sales team, you can create a team for the marketing team, you can create a team for the feedback team, and every time client will send an email to this email address, it will create a ticket. And you can, in your, let's say, be in cabin view, you can maybe also organize your stage the way you want. A stage for the new ticket, a stage maybe for the sales team.
The project they are taking care of it. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. So when did you stop? When did I stop?
No, just
right now.
Just
Right now? Okay. Makes sense.
don't worry, they will.
Yes, it was the projector was low, but actually not my laptop. So yes, but let's keep going. So my goal here, yeah, you can submit a ticket. Create feedback. Yes. So, yes, il est là, il est là. So I told you earlier, so I sent an email to feedback, and here's my feedback. Okay. So for the feedback team, so that's the thing. So you can create everything that you want. I was saying, and also the stage. That's new. Okay. As I told you, you can create a stage here, like a sign ticket, let's say. You know, and you can move your ticket like this, okay? Oh, this one there is not common. So another configuration also, that's the SLA policy. The SLA policy, this is a service level agreement between the company and the employees. So the SLA policy, what you can do, you can create, for example, you can set, I want to have my ticket solved in 2 days, okay? So after checking if one of your employees solved the ticket after 3 days, after 5 days, you know, we have a SLA failed. So this is also an instrument, a measure to see how is my team's performance, okay? We need to measure the performance of the team. So I don't have that much data to show you, but this is where you can configure the SLA policy. And then the reporting. The reporting is really important because this is where you can see how many tickets is new, how many tickets are signed, and you have a large overview and specific overview of the number of tickets that come in your system. And yes, so as you can see, everything I have created, I have the team, customer care, of course, the feedback, and the sales team. So let's conclude, because if you care about your business, actually, you care about your service. We have with Helpdesk. We have a must-have tool with Helpdesk. Helpdesk will help you to improve your quality. Will help you in your process efficiency. Don't even forget that Helpdesk is integrated with all the modules that you can buy in Odoo. Okay. And also, if you care about your customer satisfaction, you need to use Helpdesk. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention today. If you have any questions, you can submit the tickets. Yes, ladies first, sorry.
There's nothing new in version 12 for Helpdesk.
Okay, what is new is not really new actually. So it was, you know, I told you about the feedback that we have collected. For example, the first time that when you submit a ticket through the portal, you can add an attachment, okay? But once you need to reply to a ticket when you have back and forth, it was forbidden to submit an attachment. So now we can submit an attachment, for example. Sorry, it's not new, but it was something like we had to.
It appears in the DMS module,
Sorry?
and this attachment appears in the document management software.
Yes, exactly.
Is the get sent by email, Odoo can recognize if the contact is not registered on your database?
Sorry.
If the contact that sent you an email with a ticket is not registered on your database because you have a customer with the mail at odoo.com. If other contact of the company send you a ticket but it's not registered, Odoo makes the relationship with the new contact that
I'm not sure to understand, but okay, when a let's say that you submit the ticket, okay, what is your name?
hello.
Right, hello, submit the ticket, hello@gmail.com, okay? So me, Orélie, if you are not in the system, what we can do is we can save your data, okay? We save your data and we create a contact, and every time you submit a ticket with this address, it will be
But if you have my company on your database, but not my contact on the relation.
Oh yes, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So it depends. So it depends how you submit the ticket. If you submit by email, okay. Of course, we don't know that hello is from this company, you know. But if you submit the ticket from the portal, when you have all your data, everything is linked. You can see the company name and the contact name on the contact form. No? Yes.
Can you show us so we can record time spent on ticket?
Oh, yeah.
Timesheets.
No, do I have time sheet from? Okay.
I think you have to do it from the configuration.
Do what?
From the settings, the general settings. Just change dans les impôts.
Mais je l'ai pas. Ah, si.
The application timesheet.
I had it. I see. That's installed.
And this time you need to install it, the third one.
Oh yes, that's right. Design.
You need to send it to the
Okay, for example, it depends on okay, it depends on the subject. For example, you need to custom a clause for your client. Okay, so let's say that there's a client. That's the day that I had the painting. Maybe for the client, the painting. And it takes you 2 hours. So you save it, and you have all the data here. Okay?
Can I build a customer for it?
Sorry?
Can I build a customer for the amount?
You can build a customer, yes.
If you have SLA, does it keep also weekends and 3 days out? Because you say 2 days and then the ticket is over SLA time.
Yeah, sorry.
If you have an SLA and you put in 2 days, and does it keep in address what's a weekend day and what's a free day like Christmas, or is it?
Yeah, yes, you can, exactly, you know. So what we do is, you can come SLA from Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
So if you say that a ticket comes on Monday, no, let's say on Friday, and you won't take the Saturday and the Sunday. So we will take the Monday after and the Tuesday after.
Okay, and also make no one waiting for response.
Yes.
And it is difficult to respond in 2 days. You cannot take the time in that column from the total time.
Okay, so you can set the SLA policy when you receive at the reception of the ticket and when someone is inside to the ticket. Okay? So you can do the mathematics like this. No, it's not after if a customer replies after 5 days. We are not going to take this in count. No.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
Also about SLA, is it possible to have many SLAs on one ticket? Because I have SLAs to time constraints to start the intervention, another to repair it, another to send a reporting. So it is possible to have multiple SLA on the same ticket? Multiple levels?
That's a good question.
You can manage with the stages.
Sorry?
You can manage with the stages. You can create your essay and choose.
So it's SLA by stage.
Exactly.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, so sorry.
The chatbot, can you show? I heard you can have predefined answers, and you from the chatbot you can make.
My coworker, you didn't go to the live chat session today. You missed it, you know. Yeah, we can have. You can have predefined. Sorry. For example, this is with the live chat, you know. You have and answer, okay? You have predefined, for example, hello. You know, it will send you the hello like this, you know. But this is with the live chat, yes, live chat module also.
Not specific to.
It is also Helpdesk, of course, because this is also a way, you know, to be in touch with the customer, you know, a way to help the customer and collect also the feedback.
I think there is shortcuts from the live chat where
Yeah.
you can create a
You can create
ticket from there.
You can also create a ticket directly for the live chat. Sorry, yes, because there is another topic.
Urgent question by my side. Is it possible to connect developer Git commits to a ticket number? So if there's a ticket fixing issue XY and the developer is fixing it by a commit and the commit message is getting attached.
But usually for GitHub, what you do is you communicate through the platform GitHub. I mean, usually GitHub user don't submit a ticket. Maybe when they want to have to push it, you know. But usually, I mean, you communicate on you need to communicate on GitHub for this. But you can set a ticket, but it's not related, you know. So, but you can set a ticket and mention the conversation that you have on GitHub, and we can check after, you know. Sometimes you just send the link, you know. But usually, it's not really related to with GitHub.
Thank you.
But it can be a good feedback, you know. So.
Thank you.
Is all this online or by enterprise? All these feature sets come with it?
If you buy enterprise, yes. All the enterprise, yes, not community, because community is for free, yes. But enterprise, yes. You will have all these features, everything. I didn't custom my database. It was from standard. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.